Supplier diversity has been part of BP for the last 40 years. We were one of the companies that started the Minority Women Business Initiative in the Chicago area years ago. It is integrated into our procurement and our strategic sourcing, and we have goals and objectives for minority and women-owned companies throughout our supply chain. We like to feel that we are very inclusive in most of the categories that we buy in. And WBENC has been one of the resources that we use to make sure we find qualified candidates to bring to the purchasing teams. Well, I'd really like to identify some new suppliers as well as just renew relationships with some of the suppliers I've seen for several years. Sometimes in purchasing it's really about timing, and what wasn't hot last year might be hot this year. So I just enjoy having those conversations with individuals, and where there's going to be short-term opportunity, letting them know and doing the follow-up. So my goal is to just find some companies I can take back that are ready to go, ready to bid right now. So at BP, we don't exclude any of our categories from inclusion of women-owned companies. So there's broad categories. There's MRO, there's property and construction, so whatever it is that we buy, there's an opportunity. The timing fluctuates, so based on, we usually do 3 to 5 year contracts. So I would say that, the gamut. I mean, it's not just one single piece open. Where we have the hardest time finding companies is probably the professional services side, and there I'm talking about maybe legal and accounting or something on the financial side. So that would be a great coup if I found somebody that really had scale and capability in those areas. But there's nothing's closed off to diverse companies for bidding.